was a good idea to start a podcast in a global pandemic.
Okay then, hello there. Welcome back to this week's podcast with me, Amy, and Abby, who looks really pissed off that I'm speaking in Australian accent, and Millie, who just couldn't give a flying fuck.
I love it.
Back. I love it. It's so great. Little
Absolutely. It's amazing.
Drinking Fosters with the Barbie.
It just reminds me of that time that you were voice noting me South African accents when you were pissed when Dave got back.
Do an instruction in the South African accent as well, if you'd like. Welcome back. No.
Hi, ladies. How are we all?
Same shit, different day, innit? Lockdown 3, rest.
I'm really tired.
I feel like we've all had a pretty crappy week this week.
I know, like, talking about Abby's tired, I was so tired yesterday that I cried because I forgot to wrap Dave's birthday presents, and his birthday is tomorrow. And I said it to him, and he said, "It's okay, you don't have to wrap them. Like, are you all right?" I think I'm broken.
And you also cried because your dog snuggled into your neck.
Yeah, I sent the girls a photo of me and the dog. He was there for like 2 hours, and I just looked at him and I was like, "Oh, I just fucking love you." Honestly, it's making me a bit sad now.
I feel like I want to cry for you because that's what mood I'm in.
Mills, my sister had a baby, and my mum was like, "I've finally got a grandchild," and I was like, "Sorry, but Winston was first." And then I started crying about how much I loved Winston. Obviously, I was really emotional that my sister had just had a baby, but I was crying about how much I love Winston. And then it makes me sad now when I think about, I'm literally his whole life, and he's only going to be a part of mine. My heart can't take it. Honest to God.
Stop.
Okay, sorry, that's a bit depressing.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. What are we talking about this week, bitches? Sorry. Congratulations, girls. 300 followers. We have done our giveaway.
We have. In the Mother's World, if you are listening, congratulations. Your giveaway is being, well, you'll probably already have it by the time this episode goes out, actually. So well done, hun.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, hun.
Win anything else, basically follow us on Instagram because we've got another big giveaway coming up soon.
Yeah. Follow us on TikTok as well because...
Abby, you're like getting in on the TikTok vibe. I feel like I need to have a sleep and then I'll do some TikToks. I really want to do I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl shit. Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. That one where I'm literally like picking my ass or something. Do you know what I mean?
I want to do, have you seen the version of like, and I said, hey, yeah, yeah. She's like, you're hot as fuck. I want to do that one.
Oh, when she sang outside, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other girl's like, you're hot as fuck too.
Yeah. I live for shit like that. Yeah.
We do. Right, so this week we're doing this episode just a little get to know us better because we've been quite deep, but we haven't actually just been ourselves all throughout. Do you know what? Well, that's a lie. We've been ourselves, but we've not been...
Feeling it?
No, we've been feeling it. What are you on about?
What are you on about?
Like... This is a get to know us more episode. We've been deep, we've been funny, but this is just our general selves. There we go. That's how I describe it. This is what this is about. So, ironically, we actually all formed from the love of, what was it, girls? Come on.
Grace.
Yeah. So, our first question was, what is your favourite and least favourite Grey's episodes and why? I've just finished them all. Honestly, girl, I feel your heart because I'm so happy that you've managed to get through them all, but start them again. It's a journey that you'll never end.
Proud of you.
Unbeatable all the time.
Yeah. So my favourite episode, I can't narrow it down to one because it's a 2-part episode, but my favourite is the shooting episode. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I really live for that one.
And the reason why for that being my favourite is because I just feel like I've watched it 7 times, them 2 episodes 7 times, and it still has me on tenterhooks. Gary Clark, is that his name? That is his name, isn't it? I'm not making that up. Yeah, Gary Clark still to this day freaks me the fuck out when I'm looking down the barrel of the gun and he's pointing at Derek Shepherd and I'm just like, do you know what I mean? And then April Kepner, the little whiny little bitch, don't like her.
Oh no, I think she really grows from that though.
Me too.
you tell them about yourself so they don't want to shoot you. And I think, oh, I just want to cuddle you. You're so sweet and innocent.
No,
See, I love April.
I really like April. I really don't like Arizona.
I completely agree with you.
Stop. We're not going into characters. This isn't a Grey's podcast. My least favourite episode is... Oh, this is actually a difficult one. The singing episode. I know you two are going to hate me for this, but I fucking cringe.
I don't know. Yeah, because I've only, out of the many times I've watched it, I've only watched it through twice. And that was because I fell asleep the first time because I was bored. And the other day because I thought, actually, what is this about?
It's bad. It's so bad.
I love it.
I don't get it.
I love it.
At that point, I didn't really like Callie's character either. So it was kind of just like, oh, bore off. But I've watched it twice. Once because that was when I actually first ever watched it, and the second time I made Jessica watch it because she'd never seen it before, and I was just sitting there cringing the whole time.
It just I don't understand it. Why?
I really enjoy it. I love it. I think it took me maybe 3 or 4 times though to like it because I didn't understand, but then I'd get it. Like, she's got a head injury. Like, they are showing what happens with your brain when you get like a head injury. And I think that's what they were trying to portray. Do you know what I mean?
Into a fucking musical.
No. But sometimes, like, if you have a brain injury to a certain part of your brain, you hear music all the time. That's a real thing.
I thought it was just because Sarah Ramirez wanted to show off their singing voice.
Mills, you make me want to have a drink. I'm going to see if Dave will bring me up a can of Fanta.
I'm really sorry.
We can keep that bit in. See if he will.
Okay. Amy or Millie, what's your favourite episode and why? Oh!
One of my favourites is, I think it's season 10. It's All I Could Do Was Cry. It's when April and Jackson lose Samuel.
Oh, don't. I watched that the other day. Oh, don't.
So
you say that was your favourite episode?
One of my favourites, but I think, because of how powerful, it's almost on par with the episode that Joe and Teddy have the rape victim. Do you know what I mean? So for me, they are such powerful episodes, and even down to like the last minute detail of like the way the last scene was filmed from like the bird's eye view with the candles.
Yeah.
Like, I love that. And that's why it's my favourite. Not because of how sad it is, because I'm like some sadist or whatever, I don't really know the word, but because of how well it's done.
Yeah. I can appreciate that. It is I've not long watched it again. Yeah, it's powerful, really powerful.
It breaks me every time.
Cry.
Yeah, it makes me cry. It breaks me every time, but I just think it's done so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Least favourite?
The shooting episode.
No, why?
I hate it.
Why?
I hate it because it brings me too much anxiety in life.
No. Oh,
no matter how many times I watch it.
The whole show is based around anxiety, though.
I know, but every time I watch it, I'm like, Gary Clark's back. Oh my God, he's in the elevator with Christina. Oh my God. Hi, Dave.
It's muted. We can't hear him.
Hi. Hi now.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Don't be fucking jump. He just appeared out of darkness.
I just go,
yes.
And then oh shit, Gary Clark, and then Dave just appeared behind you, and I was like, oh.
P.S. Dave bought her a drink.
Fanta.
Also, I'm really sorry, Millie, but I actually missed half of what you said because I was screaming at Faye. I don't know if you noticed.
I did. We did notice.
You just talk about how powerful the episode was.
Yeah, no, I got the end of that by your comment back, so it's fine. We can edit that back.
Oh, yeah, I said it was on par with Joe and Teddy with the rape victim.
Yeah.
Run away. Yeah. Can you hear him wee?
No.
No. That's
all right then. Carry on. Just don't flush. If it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown, flush it down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Amy, what's your favourite?
My favourite episode, I think it's between the shooting episodes and the plane crash.
This is really not this is very, I don't know what the word is, but I don't enjoy the plane crash. It does my fucking head in.
Same.
just Christina screaming and Arizona screaming, and they're all just there, and it annoys me that they don't have any backstory to it.
It's Lexi and Mark. That's why when they realise they love each other, that's my most favourite part.
Yeah, when he strokes her hair because when she strokes her hair because she said to him, do you remember when he hurt his willy?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to stroke your hair because I like my hair to be stroked when I don't feel well. And he strokes her hair.
Yeah.
When she don't.
Oh.
But what annoys me is that the next episode, suddenly they're like 30 days later and Mark's dying. And it annoys me that they don't show any extraction from it. I feel like I needed that.
Yeah, fair. That's a good point. It's like when Derek dies and then it's all of a sudden it's a year later.
Yeah. Okay, least favourite?
That is hard because I quite like them all. Obviously, I don't like the singing one, but I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out to say that again. When O'Malley dies.
Yeah, I just feel like, why didn't they just send him to the army?
I think... no, I take that back because towards the end, I really didn't like Izzy. And my least favourite would probably be the Denny Duquette one where he dies because I think you're a stupid fucking bitch. He could be alive now and he's so sexy.
Yeah, she pissed me off throughout the whole of it, and that's what made me not like Izzy.
Yeah.
And the way she treated Alex. Oh, but no, it pisses me off as well. Oh, the way that Alex left pisses me off as well.
Yeah, because we're just at the point now where Joe's like, what, and you're going to have these Izzy babies with your wife? And he's like, that's never going to happen. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually...
Okay, so thank you very much for sending that question in.
Hold on.
No. We're going to stop talking about Grays now because otherwise we will talk about it the whole fucking
Don't know me. Let me say it.
We'll talk about it all the time.
No, I just want to retract and say that another favourite of mine, I can't choose between the two, is Meredith's Court.
Oh, that is a good one.
Meredith's Court hearing, and Alex comes out. Brilliant. Sorry, that's it. I'm done now. Yeah. See? Wasn't long.
Yeah, that was fair. I appreciate that. Don't hate, appreciate.
But we need to get off it. But if they do want to hear a whole podcast on us talking about Grays, then just let us know because we could do that all day long.
Oh, literally, we could. We could do that all year long.
Yes, we could.
Over again because we have anxiety. Well, I'm speaking for myself there, but anyway. I think we should do hot or not.
Yes, hot or not. Let's go.
Abby, I think you should start because you have the perfect link.
Okay. Ladies, Patrick Dempsey or Channing Tatum?
Well, mine's easy. It's Channing Tatum through and through.
Yeah, and mine, it was an easy decision.
I'm not for that. I'm Patrick Dempsey.
No.
I much prefer an older man, and Channing Tatum doesn't do it for me.
No, you're wrong. I'm sorry. I don't think we could be friends now, actually. No, I'm joking. Okay. But Channing Tatum's the one.
Yeah, I agree with Amy.
Not for me.
Fair.
We're not agreeing on that one. Right, Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling.
Reynolds. Yeah, Gosling.
I think Ryan Reynolds just tries too hard to be funny, and then I think it's a turn off.
I feel like my turning point to go to Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool because I think it's fucking hilarious.
It made me cringe with how terrible I think it was, that film. I really didn't enjoy it. I just thought, do you know what, you're really trying too hard now, and I can understand that some people really fucking love it, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's fair. Beyonce or Mariah Carey?
Beyonce.
We're all agreement that one.
Yeah. Mariah Carey's a bit dried up now, bless her little heart.
Yeah. She's just not the greatest, is she?
No. Okay, I don't have a list of comparisons. I literally just have people that I think are hot, like really hot, and would do probably not disgusting things to you because I'm too tired and lazy. But the ideology's there.
Yeah.
Travis, I can't say his name. Travis Fimmel? Hot, yeah.
100% hot.
You girls really need to watch Vikings because I'm real. Okay.
Hold on. I did not answer.
Are you Googling him?
I am. I don't know how I feel about him.
Look at him as Ragnar. Oh,
I literally Googled Ragnar.
he can bloody.
Do you know who he... I kind of feel like he's a knockoff Jason Momoa.
What?
I don't think Jason Momoa is attractive at all.
I don't either. He's just not my cup of tea.
Don't get me wrong, this Travis bloke is hot. I'm not saying he's not.
So you're saying hot, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. What's your next one, name?
So sexy. I've just Googled him again. Jake Wood, who plays Max Branning.
Oh, not.
What the fuck? Why not?
Don't get me wrong, I love a ginge, but he's just not the type of ginge for me.
Ginger and bold and old.
And old.
Yeah. Whew. Talk dirty to me. Max Branning. Okay.
He is just not for me, girls. Sorry.
Each to their own, but you're wrong. Next one is Michael Fassbender, who plays Magneto. He is just something else.
He's hot, but in a weird way.
Have you seen the film Fish Tank?
No.
It's a really weird film, and it's about some girl who ended up being in EastEnders, actually. But he's like her mum's boyfriend, and she's a teenager, and he ends up like...
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen it.
Doing rude things to her, and obviously it's like a bit inappropriate because of the age thing, but that's when I first realised that I fancied him, and I've never looked back.
I don't think he's hot.
Well, we can agree to disagree, but you're wrong.
Absolutely agree to disagree.
Okay, Mills, who are yours?
Okay, so I'm going for Abby's approach, and I'm going to do either or.
Wow, I feel like I should have just done that.
Hugh Grant or Colin Firth?
Oh.
I feel like I need to Google them so I can remember who they are. I feel like it would be Hugh Grant, though. Hugh Grant, they're both from Love Actually, aren't they? Not Love Actually, Bridget Jones.
Yeah.
They're both in Love Actually as well.
God, he's got salt and pepper hair now.
Who, Hugh Grant? He's like my guilty pleasure. I have got... So we're all in agreement on Hugh Grant.
Oh, yeah.
Keira Knightley or Penelope Cruz?
Keira.
I don't know. That's hard because I feel like Keira Knightley is really tense and just like her lips are just. Do you know what I mean? I can't describe it. And I feel like sometimes her laugh's really fake. Like, do you know what I mean? I can't describe it. But also, I'm not sure how I feel about Penelope Cruz either. So let's go with Keira Knightley.
Yeah, I'd say Keira too.
I'm just annoyed that I'm not as pretty as her.
Yeah, same. She's just so beautiful, but in like a traditional way.
She's just very natural, and it's fucking rude, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's rude. It's rude. Okay, last one. Zac Efron or, and I'm going to be specific, Jude Law in The Holiday.
Never seen The Holiday, so Zac Efron.
What?
You've never seen The Holiday?
No.
What?
No. You need to watch The Holiday.
What is it about?
Oh, my God.
The Holiday. So, two women, both going through shit time in their lives, house swap for 2 weeks over Christmas.
Yeah.
One in England, one in LA. That's all I'm telling you because I don't want to ruin.
It's brilliant. You have to watch it. It's unreal.
Films like Forrest Gump and stuff, or like
I don't care about that.
Like I just don't if they've got loads of hype behind them, I'm like, nah.
The Holiday is an old film now.
Yeah, really old.
Is it really old?
I want to say about 15 years old.
I watch it every night when I go to sleep.
Ask, this is complete. You watch it every night?
Yeah, to fall asleep to.
Yeah, 2006, 15 years old.
No, I don't really like Cameron Diaz.
She's not for me, 100%.
I do think she's got a really big mouth. A bit like me. That's probably why I don't like her. No, I don't not like her. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to stop. But can I just ask, have you ever seen the film Thoroughly Modern Millie?
Yeah.
Have you actually, Mills?
Yeah, of course I have. My name's Millie. Do you not think I would have watched it?
Touche. Abby?
No.
It's fine. You need to watch it. It's got Julie Andrews in. I just love Julie Andrews. I love her.
Okay. Princess Diaries 1 or 2?
That's a real hard one.
I'm one for the whole, I'm well behind one.
I want to make another one. I just want
why have they not made the whole 8 books? Do you know what I mean?
No, I remember reading them as a kid. Oh, going on holiday with a new book and then finishing that book and going to buy a new one from the bookshop. Oh,
Love it.
Right, next question. Out of 10, how high would you put your sex drive?
what, 10 being the highest?
It doesn't specify, so yeah.
It depends on my mental state.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, at the moment, it's like a number
Okay, let's
one.
just generalise it.
Like on average then?
Yeah.
Probably like a 7, 8 on average.
Okay.
What about you?
I'd probably say, 6 or 7.
Yeah, I mean, if everything's good elsewhere, I'm like a 7, 8. It's quite high.
7, 8, 9, 10.
If I'm drunk, I'm like 10 on Beyonce.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
With that one, it also says, and favourite sex position.
Oh, that's hard. My favourite sex position. I really like doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I really have a favourite, if I'm perfectly honest.
Mine would probably be, if I had to pick, okay, if you had to pick a position that you could do for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I couldn't. I could not pick. I don't have a favourite and I couldn't pick because I like to mix it up a little bit every time.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be a reverse cowgirl.
I do quite like a reverse cowgirl, but then I have to do that forever.
Yeah, but no, like, okay, that's because you couldn't pick a favourite, but my favourite is reverse cowgirl.
I've never done reverse cowgirl.
Excuse me.
No,
Excuse me.
never done it.
Well, that's one for when this pandemic's over, Mills. Yeah, I don't think I could pick, but I do really like doggy.
Whilst we're on the subject of sex, how do you girls feel when movie sex scenes come on and you're sitting in the room with your family?
Awkward as fuck.
Well, I couldn't care less because I talk to my mum about it all the time anyway.
Yeah, but I think, they're watching me watch them have sex. Like that I would just be watching porn next to them. And then sometimes I think, oh my God, like, how are they, like, that is turning me on watching that. How are those actors doing it? And then, oh my God, if I feel like this, I'm in the room with my family. Like,
my mum turned on at the same time.
Yeah, I think,
yeah.
I think you're maybe thinking too much into it because I just try not to think like that, because if it's turning you on, then most likely it's going to turn your parents on as well. So just don't think about it.
Brilliant. Now that's all I'm going to fucking think about.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, but when I was younger, and they like kissed, I'd cover my eyes. Like, I can't look at this. This is inappropriate to watch with my family.
Well, don't bother me.
I think when you were younger, it's always different, isn't it? Though, like I used to always be like, "Oh, do I have to sit here and watch this with you?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's different.
Because now I don't really watch anything with sex scenes in with my family. I watch them at home, like the Bridgerton one where they're like proper going at it. I was literally thinking to myself, how has he not got a hard on? How is this?
That was going to be my question to you guys. So how don't they get turned on? They must get turned on, right?
Like literally that Bridgerton one, I was getting all hot and flustered because I thought, Dad did. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely. And he is sick.
He must be thinking mushy peas while pumping, or like sweet toe. Do you know what I mean? Thinking about things like that.
Well, yeah, because they must get turned on, even if it is like the littlest bit.
Honestly, I had such a like pure fanny flutter when I was watching it. How are they not married and engaged now? And
it is 100% soft porn.
Oh yeah. And then when you see a nipple appear as well, you're like, oh geez, I am watching porn. Fuck.
Jeez, it's a nipple.
It only counts if you saw a nipple.
Sorry, it really tickled me.
What is the worst first date you've ever been on?
I went bowling. Fucking hate bowling.
Why was that? Yeah, but was it just because you hate bowling? Is it just because you hate bowling, or was it because you had a bad date? Do you know what I mean?
Both, but mainly bowling. Like, he's a bit of a cocky one, and he knew I didn't like bowling, so took me bowling thinking it'd be really funny. And I was like, literally, you're just wasting money because I'm not fucking paying for this. Don't get me wrong, I'll happily, go Dutch or whatever, pay for myself, whatever. But I said to him, I'm not fucking paying to go bowling. If you want to go bowling, you can fucking pay for it. I'm not doing it.
Absolutely.
By himself, and he's one of those cocky ones that just thinks they're the bee's knees, and just, it was awful.
Mine would have to be, so when I was younger, when Jodie was here, I made her come with me on this first date. I say in quotation marks because it was a very loose first date. No, that makes me sound really bad, but it wasn't really a first date. Anyway, I was meeting up with this guy and I made Jodie wait inside McDonald's so she could watch what we were doing because I was like that. Like, I don't know if I want to do this. So I made her basically go on the date with me.
Oh, wow.
And we were on the phone to each other. My phone was in my pocket and she could hear everything.
Oh my God.
That's brilliant.
So
I love that.
That never went any further.
No, it did not.
I mean, I love the fact she was on the phone too, by the way. Just
Yeah.
That is
cool.
friendship, innit?
Yeah. You always need a friend like that.
Yours, Millie?
Probably the date that I mentioned a couple of episodes ago.
Mm.
I can't remember if it was in the first episode. The Costa date with the guy who forced himself on me. That was probably my worst first date ever.
Well, that's dampened the...
Sorry. But if we're just going to go with bad dates, I mean, any date that anyone takes me to the bloody cinema is a bad date. I hate the cinema.
That's something that I don't think... You can't get to know each other. You just might as well be sitting in a dark room doing fuck all.
It's a cop-out.
Yeah.
Do not tell me you're going to take me on a date and then take me to view Gunwharf for some popcorn and a bloody Avengers film.
What? I do love viewing Gunwharf. Like,
Same.
Oh, Dave and I go there quite a lot.
Yes, but it's nice when you go like as a couple.
Yeah, like that's cute. Like you can have a day out shopping and then let's have some lunch and then go to
Yeah, absolutely. Then go home, get dressed up and go back out again for cocktails. Perfect.
I literally miss going on the fucking ferry at this point.
Literally, same. I just want to be able to get dressed nicely and get a little bit tipsy because it's been a long time.
See, I'm not a big drinker. Oh, excuse me. I'm not a big drinker anymore. But I think that's because my stepmom is an alcoholic.
Yeah, no, I absolutely get that. I don't drink now as much as I used to.
Faye, come be on the podcast, babe. Come be on the podcast. Come here.
Okay.
Say hi, girls.
Hi, girl.
Don't touch
Hi,
that.
Faye.
Hi, Faye.
Yeah, they can hear in the microphone. Right, ask the girls a question.
What's your favourite Disney princess?
Well, you already know mine is either Ariel or Mulan.
Pick one.
Well, when I said last time, I said Ariel because she's a Disney princess and Mulan isn't. And then you told me off and you said Mulan is a Disney princess.
What about Millie?
Well, Millie.
My favourite Disney princess is Ariel.
What's your favourite Disney princess, Faye?
Camilla and Aurora.
Clever girl.
You
said one.
fun.
I like them both.
Well, I like Mulan and Ariel.
Is that okay?
No, I don't
I like Tiana.
Ariel.
It's okay. You don't need to like Ariel. You can like Mulan and Aurora and Cinderella. Have you got any other questions for the girls?
What's your favourite animal?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that question. I'll go first. My favourite animal is an elephant.
What's your favourite animal? Me?
You nearly called me an animal then.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. And I normally just say Winston. It's my favourite animal.
A doggy. What's your favourite animal, Faye?
A giraffe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they're
like
big long necks.
Babe, what noises do giraffes make?
We don't know, do we?
I don't know
They
either.
make
Ribbit noises, do they?
They die. They make whoop.
A hop noise. Okay.
Okay, fair.
Any other questions?
What is your favourite pen?
My favourite pen, it depends on where I am, but at the moment I quite like this purple one. It is a Bic crystal.
You've got a pen, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not glittery.
That's not glittery either.
Yeah, this
My
is
favourite pen,
It's stuck in her hair.
stuck in my hair. It's a white and black one, and it's black, but at work, it works on all the paper, even the special paper, and that is something hard to find.
Oh, I love those pens.
What is your favourite note paper?
No, ask a different question.
That's for the pen.
Okay, ask a different question.
What's your favourite note paper?
This one, because it's got leopard print on it.
Okay.
I've got a little pad. It's like the same size as your hands. It's tiny weeny, and it's got like dark, like old-fashioned paper. It's cute. It just writes nicely.
Got any other questions?
What are your favourite shoes?
My slippers.
Ooh.
Those aren't shoes.
They're house shoes.
Yep.
Okay, outside shoes then.
Okay. I like a trainer.
That's
Yeah.
You are correct.
Oh, thank you.
I've got some Converse, and they're my trainers, and they're my favourite.
You've got some Converse, haven't you?
Yeah, but
You don't like them.
no.
I have a question for you.
Yeah. Okay, Amy has a question for you.
What?
What is your favourite Disney song?
I like the guy.
Let it go. You're going to say bye-bye now to the podcast?
Bye-bye, podcast.
Bye, Faye.
Bye.
Do that into my...
Bye.
So that was question time with my 4-year-old.
That was wonderful.
Hope you enjoyed.
So, girls, I've got 10 would you rather questions here. I was
7.
Oh, you're gonna just pick? I was gonna pick numbers, but I feel like I should read them all out.
Okay, yeah, go on then, just do it.
Okay. Would you rather whip or be whipped?
Be whipped.
She muted herself and then mouthed "be whipped."
Be whipped. And that always reminds me of Bewitched.
Yep.
I think I'd rather be whipped. Yeah. Would you rather have your hair pulled or your back scratched?
Hair pulled.
Hair pulled.
Would you rather have a cupboard full of sex toys or a cupboard full of kinky outfits?
Sex toys.
Sex toys.
Okay, for the rest of your life, would you rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex that lasts an hour?
10 minutes.
Unbelievable for 10 minutes.
Fair, same. Would you rather your partner be kinky or a romantic?
Romantic.
Kinky.
Ooh, that's divided. I think I like a bit of romance. Okay, this is a serious one now. Spit or swallow?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or to your boss?
Boss.
My boss. My boss would probably laugh and be like, Mills, come on, that was not for me.
My boss is my mum, so yeah, definitely boss.
Would you rather give up sex or give up food?
Sex.
I mean, I'm real good at not eating, so probably food.
I mean, I really like sex. I'd probably give up food.
Yeah, same.
Right. I love sex, but I love food.
Although I think it's because it's been so long.
Would you rather have the face of a pensioner but the body of a 20-year-old, or the body of a pensioner and the face of a 20-year-old?
Face of a pensioner, body of a 20-year-old.
Fair. Would you rather empty...
Wait, Millie hasn't answered.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, same as Abby.
Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with jellyfish? Or full of jellyfish, sorry.
Empty it with a fork.
I mean, that one's a bit weird. There's no, like, how big a pool?
A fork, I guess.
Would you rather drink soup out of a farmer's welly or from a binman's sock?
Oh, farmer's welly.
Oh, no, a binman's sock. They just walk in and out of their van. Farmers work their asses off.
My granddad had really clean wellies because he cleaned them every day.
Aww.
That's
I think
real
mine
cute.
went outside. Okay, I'm trying to find a good one to end it on. Okay, would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day for a month?
I'll get him to drink it out of me. Oh.
Questions are so weird. Okay, I can't.
We should put some of them on our Instagram polls.
Oh, yeah, I will have to.
Yeah, they're hilarious. Right, ladies, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Absolutely. Mommy.
You are?
I feel like that's your thing now. You say it every episode. Love it.
Yeah, it's just, see ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya. Probably with those who are getting sex compared to everyone else.
In a boozle.
Yeah, true.